And hello everybody, Owenazuris here. This week in Dining Roguelikes, we are going back to Tales of Maj'Eyal, Tome 4 as some people know it, to look at their newest expansion that just released about a week and a half ago, the Forbidden Cults expansion, which contains 2 new races, new zones, new classes, a new insanity meter, and a new starting area. So I'm going to make a new character here. Now, so far I haven't gotten too far into starting area. Let's go ahead. Tome will be the one we do. So, rumors tell of a shadowy cult kidnapping women and performing strange rites. So we are going to go down here to Demented, and I can be a Writhing one. Writhing ones, well, if the thing wouldn't scroll, Writhing ones know that what we call horrors hold the key to some ancient knowledge and power from the Age of Haze, and they're ready to do anything to access it. In their lust for power, they somehow lost a part of themselves, turning more and more into the horrors they study. Most of them forego an entire arm to turn into a deadly tentacle, and some of my attacks will involve that. Some are even known to never leave their sanctuary without their own worm that walks friend. The most important stats are going to be strength and magic, so we are gonna... And this is for the regular campaign. Put 2 S's at the end of my name. We are going to choose adventure mode, so I get a few extra chances, because starting area is pretty hard, or I might have just got some bad rolls when I tried it. And as we said, strength and magic are going to play a big role here, so let us find something that gets a little bit of everything. No strength there. Dwarf, no magic, so we are going to go with a human, higher. Pick that. I have tourists, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to be a Writhing one. Let's hit play here and see what happens. So we immediately get our stats here. I'm going to go ahead and pick some strength. Let's see, magic. I want to do some health. Let's see my class skills. We got Demented Tentacles here. Mutated hand. Your left hand mutates into a disgusting mass of tentacles. So use mode as passive. When you have your offhand empty, you'll automatically hit your target and those on the side whenever you hit with a basic attack. Also increases physical power by 13 to 26 and increases weapon damage by 25%. Next level at 36% for your tentacle attacks. Each time you make a tentacle, or each time you attack with your tentacle, you gain 10 insanity. You generate a low psionic field around you and around civilized people that prevents them from seeing the horror that you are. A little tongue-tied today, so I start with that talent. Then I can also take the Shed Skin talent here to shed the outer layer of my mutated skin and empower it to act as a damage shield for 7 turns. We want that. Carrion Feet. Your feet start to continuously produce carrion worms that are constantly crushed as you walk, passively increasing movement speed. You can also activate this talent to instantly destroy more worms, letting you jump in range. So a movement skill, I already have it. I'm going to keep it like that. Decayed Devourers. Use your bond with horrors to summon 3 decaying ancient devourers for 4 turns. I love summon spells. Decaying horrors cannot move and will attack all hostile creatures around them. They possess talents Bloodbath, Gnashing Teeth, and Frenzied Bite. That sounds pretty good. We're going to take that. We might get Diseased Tongue next time. Go ahead and take some stuff from my dwarf here. And then Demented, Beyond Sanity. I got some Chaos Orbs. You harness the chaos created by high insanity. Each time you trigger an insanity chaotic effect with a power higher than 20 or lower than negative 20, you gain a Chaos Orb for 10 turns. Each orb increases your damage by 3% and can stack up to 2. Alright, I already have that. I've actually used all my stuff, so let's go ahead and hit Escape. Accept these changes. So welcome, Owenazuris. You are one of several like-minded individuals that delves into knowledge long lost and forgotten, seeking sanctuary from an outside hostile world to such activities, delving into research within the forgotten and inactive forest of Kroshker. The reasons for pursuit differ among a myriad of topics. Some look to uncover knowledge hailing back to the Age of Haze, when immensely powerful beings walked Maj'Eyal. while others explore the origins of themselves and other races. Regardless of the subject or method of research, no rules exist to constrain anyone in their approach. This has led to experimentation in what many would deem mad and certainly forbidden among surface dwellers, so I probably don't have much contact with the surface. If Krushkur were ever to be found, it would most certainly be destroyed. Therefore, the only rules that truly exist in a sanctuary are those of secrecy and safeguarding the accursed or accrued knowledge that has been obtained therein. But today, the sanctuary is threatened by a giant worm that is tunneling directly towards Krushkur. If nothing is done, it will collide with and destroy what remains of the ancient forest. One idea to dealing with the worm is for someone to teleport inside it and make their way towards the worm's brain cluster and destroy it. That's what we're going to be trying today. Alternatively, you could consider leaving before the worm arrives and find your purpose in the outside world. As with all things, nothing restrains you and what path you ultimately choose. The question is whether to step into the portal to teleport to a worm, or leave now when it's safe to do so and let Krushkur be destroyed. So, we're going to try to save it this time. I got my buddies here. They were just seeking some knowledge. And they want to sell me stuff, but I don't really have any gold. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Got an iron longsword, some iron mail, and a brass lantern. Really, not a whole lot of stuff. Scrying orb, got my transmognification chest, and a healing item. And we are going to go portal to the Maggot. So, there are some pretty tough enemies in here I've encountered so far. Hopefully we'll do better this time. If not, I get a few extra chances, because I'm in adventurer mode. We'll see what happens. So here we are in the Maggot. So something's already blinded me. A protoplasmic controller. Let's go ahead and unblind myself. And there we are. So which of our new skills should we use here? So I can teleport back to Krushkur, which I don't want to do. And also you can't do it in sight of other people. Got my carrion feet, chaos orbs. Let's see, I can't use this yet, can I? I don't have enough insanity, so it's time to get some insanity, guys. Use my chaos orbs. And I'm blind again, great. And I'm about to die. So let us heal up. Lots of enemies here. You can see I'm using my tentacle hand. And I'm probably already in a lot of trouble, aren't I? Any of these unique? No. Luckily, my tentacle hand allows me to attack multiple enemies at once. I love it. We got some chaotic juices here. Let's make some decayed devourers all over the place. And they kill that guy for me. Let's get some leather boots. I don't have any boots yet, so let's equip them. Hopefully make me a little more durable. Let's try to regenerate some health. Nice atmosphere. I like the whole Lovecraftian type theme and vibe you get from this area. Haven't got too far in it. Kind of wanted to do it for my channel. And also, just haven't had a lot of time recently. So we'll probably be playing this for the next couple of days. And I'll be recording and putting it on the channel. Trying to get out of this starting area. And also going to see what happens. I've left here before and it looks like you kind of start near the starting area of the regular campaign, but I am sure that there are probably different enemies and stuff like that. I know if you do like the dwarf path in the game, if you play as a dwarf, some of the enemies are the same. Like when you go and fight the Shade, sometimes the Shade isn't there. It's a different person that ran into the Shades, now possessed by him, which is really a cool touch, I think. So let's see here. So we can reveal the area around ourselves, which actually would be pretty cool, because it lets me see bloated ooze. Let's see, am I using my thing? Mrs. Bloated Ooze. Hits. Yes. You can see my tentacle. Got an axe. A hateful iron war axe. Well, does sound like me. Iron sword here, 11 to 16. So it is more powerful all around. And it's just one hand, right? You make sure one-handed war axe. Good, because I cannot afford... crap, it's one of these guys. And I need some of my devourers here. Go to it, guys. Yummy. Eat them. And let's cure my blindness. Heal up. Okay, alright, let's see. Shed skin. It's going to give me some armor here. Wow, you encounter a lot of enemies here. Luckily I got my shed skin. Okay, so this is actually a... Sustained talents, mitosis. So it's an elite. That's why I'm encountering a little bit of trouble here. Not going to teleport yet. I've almost killed it. And while I killed it, I leveled up, thankfully. So let's go ahead. Should have known lore. I don't have any lore yet, but let's level up. Darn it. I'm not used to this layout. Slightly different layout up here. Okay, that's my quest. Yes, good. That's my talents, inventory. Okay, I can unlock my interface. That's nice. But let's just go to my character sheet. Level up. So, I like my decayed devourers. I kind of want diseased tongue. Your tongue turns into a diseased tentacle that you can use to lick enemies in a cone. Licked creatures take 100% tentacle damage, ignores armor, and get sick. Gaining a random disease for 6 turns. I like that. If at least one enemy is hit, you gain 10 insanity. Yeah, let's take that. Get myself some more points here. And then... yeah, Gift to the Highborn. Get me some more regeneration. So I made it level 2, so hopefully I'm a little stronger. Lore, a new threat. Long have we dwelt in the earth, with the light of the surface never touching our sanctuary. We have sought power, which few can even guess at, and learn to wield the power of the Dark One squirming in the void. But, after our long seclusion, a creature from the depths has come to destroy this fortress, or our fortress. This Maggot is a creature which consumes anything in front of it, sliding through the earth, and carving a path of destruction. This shall be where it stops. With the power we have gathered, we shall slay this intruder. While the hide of the creature has proven too tough to break, we have devised a clever method to rid ourselves of it. By feeding a special artifact, we shall be able to open a portal directly into its soft, vulnerable insides. May it taste the results of our research. And yeah, of course. Do some pain suppression there. You know what? I can't see anything. Let's just get some devourers around here. And what do we have here? We have two-handed maul, which I have no interest in because I like my tentacle. Might be a mistake, but I don't think so. I like my tentacle. So I found a lore on this floor. Let us see what else is in store for me. A slimy linen robe of corrosion. That makes sense if it's slimy since we're here in this slimy place. That would not be good for me right now. And this isn't good for me either. Let's go ahead, summon some guys here to meet my new friends. And I picked up some zircon. Well, there's more zircon. This worm has a lot of treasure inside it. Yeah, open the digestive sac. An object rolls from it. Ooh, spinel. Do some pain suppression. Take this guy out. So I like my tentacle hand. I must say that is a cool touch. Kind of gives me the whole overall vibe of being a crazy cultist. It might not be so crazy. We're just researching knowledge. You know, enlightenment for enlightenment's sake. Not necessarily anything wrong with that, I guess. I mean, if you start worshipping crazy, weird creatures. But hey, it seems to be going well for these guys. So who am I to say anything? But we'll see how their campaign progresses. Alright, I need my little creatures. Come on out, guys. And I need to regenerate some health here. Ah, that's a lot of stuff. That is a whole lot of stuff. So I'm going to run over here. And they're shooting stuff at me. That's not very nice. Luckily. And what is that? Okay. Did I mess up? Yeah, I thought I cast that. But I guess it didn't quite work out. For some reason my character sheet came up. Yeah, I'm very low health now. And I'm back up. Beat a little bit of a retreat here. Let's lick some things. No. Let's lick these guys. Well, there's my shield. See how they taste. Jeez, these things spawn quick. Okay. Rough leather belt, nice. Some amberite. So I don't have a rough or any type of belt yet, so I might as well wear it. Good. Regeneration infusion of the sneak. Heals 105 over 5 turns. 60 life over 5 turns, so I can actually... let's see. Oh, I thought that would replace it. Oh, here it is. 105 over 5 turns. So I'm going to move that here, just so I know I have it. Let's keep going, following this. I'm assuming it's an organ. Or this thing has a really big tapeworm inside it, which would be ironic since it's a big worm itself. So, my horrors hopefully are going to do some good work there. Go ahead. They're 1 to clairvoyance. Log entry. New threat 2, we have managed to enter a beast. Alas, we are not prepared for the creature itself to have natural defenses. Pieces of its own flesh came to destroy us. We called upon the dark beyond, and it answered, withering the maggot's flesh right in front of our eyes. But for all our power, the flesh kept coming. A lot of researchers were lost. It seems that it falls to me, hopefully it doesn't fail to me, alone to deal with this creature. Only my entropic power could hope to put an end to it. The density of the fleshling defenders grows and grows as we push our way to a creature's brain. If we destroy that, it'll be over in an instant. So this thing is fighting back as we descend into it. Get this guy out. Sure there's nothing here. Because I can always use treasures. I like finding random treasures. One of my hobbies. Great pleasure in a roguelike game to find some cool treasure, and I need to heal. Wow, that thing produced a lot of things really quick, so let us produce some friends for me. things are doing a number on me. Ooh. A totem. Nice. Get some money there. Supercharged Elm Totem of Thorny Skin. Another one. New threat 3. We have been trapped inside the Maggot for a few days now. I'm the only one who seems to still be set on destroying this creature. Those that remain here conspire against me. I hear them whisper amongst themselves. They intend to abandon me and make their way back to the portal, which is surely swarming with defenders by now. Tomorrow I will goad them into following me for one last charge. We would have a better chance at going for the brain than we would going back to the portal. When we return to Sanctuary Triumphant, we'll be hailed as saviors, and they shall see the errors in doubting the power we have obtained. So, I don't know what happened to this party. Message from Dark God. The Bearscape has come. This is an event that you will get to enjoy because you were logged in at the right time. Look for a portal on your world map. Beware, bears are cute, but the zone might not be that easy. So a new zone opens up. It's always nice to see some random events. Gotta heal. Wow, this thing is sure throwing defenders at me. Luckily, I can heal, get my energy back. Okay, something's here. And we'll summon my defenders again. Picked up a copper amulet. I am having a bit of trouble talking today. And this thing snuck up on me. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh, lots of things snuck up on me. That's great. Make sure none of them are elite. Let me go back up. Whoops. And heal myself back, thanks to regeneration. This guy. Alright, they are not making it easy for me. Hey, what is here? Use my wand to scry. Here it is, the spinal cord boss. One of the centers of the nervous system of the Maggot. If severed, the Maggot will surely die. So that is what is throwing all this crap at me. Now it drew me in. Guess what? Surprise! I got lots of creatures here that don't like you. Oh wow, it, I think, took out all my guys. Oh, luckily I do have more chances. I don't really want to do that. I'm at 13 health. Not good. Okay. Not good at all. Guess I am. Luckily, I should get another chance here. I am ready to go back. So he's at 100%, I'm at 100%. Let's see what happens. 94 to 90. That's not good. So my Decayed Devourers are now available. Wow, he is pretty tough. Took out my Devourers. Took me down to 39% health. I want to go up there. 51% to 50. Now he's at 56%. I'm slowly doing it. He's doing a number on me. It's getting pretty tense here. He's at 48. I'm at 41 health. He's at 48% health. Oh, I am not doing good. And is that enough to kill me? No. Okay, thank you. I'll rest for a while. So let's reset all my stuff. Give it one more shot. I'm ready to go back. Hello again, it's me. Chaos orbs. 93, I'm at 71 already. Great. Dang, this guy is hard. What is he? Wow, he took me down by about 40%. That is not good. So you know what? To hell with him. Why won't it let me do that? I want to go up here. Carrying feet. Low health. And I died. Okay, so that did not quite go according to plan. I made it to the boss, which I had not done before, and we found out he's pretty powerful. So, on the next episode, I might try to fight him again, or I might leave and see what happens if the area gets destroyed. And we might try to make a character as more powerful next time. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the first part of the expansion, seeing the first boss. And we will play again next time. Hopefully we'll get a little farther. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.